because nothing came out of that. This game we're getting closer and closer to finishing. I'm actually jumping into a full Baldur's Gate playthrough in character this month. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the mod set up tonight and get started tomorrow. But for now, I want to actually give this game a real shot. Abandoned Deck is good. I got to figure out how it's good and play it correctly. Let me try starting with Full House like this. There you go. Blueprints is a good game. I have no idea what's even going on. I saw a friend of mine playing it, and he was getting stuck in, like... Use your discards? I'm getting to it. A friend of mine was playing Blueprints, and he was, like, trying to figure out something about candles, and then he was staring at a puzzle, and he was, like, writing things down and, like, making note of this and that. I had no idea what was going on. I felt so lost. But at the same time, it did look like an interesting game. A lot easier to look for specific cards. I'm getting there. But, yeah, she's not going to do good unless we find some queens that don't spoil me, please. I have no idea what was even going on, man. I don't think I could spoil you if I tried, but I'll try not to. For now, I gotta find something feasible. This could be good if we pick up some queens later. Like, if I pick up a steel queen, that could go massive. But the 10 malt is a good start. Just having that alone is a good thing to have. Full House, I'm gonna try leveling up just because we're gonna be able to get that more often than normal with this deck. Abandoned Deck is really, really solid with that. I'm gonna show you right now. Even though the clubs are, you know, depowered. We got the malt we need. There you go. So, what I'm looking at to complete my collection is there's a voucher called Magic Hat. Well, whatever voucher Magic Hat evolves into, that I'll have to do a run today that's good enough where I eventually get that. Because that's the last thing I have. Ooh, okay. Starting off with the photograph is so nice. Shoot the Moon is pretty bad. With this deck, yes. But for now, we can hold on to it just because of the 10 flat malts from the holographic. We could sell it for the Hone voucher, though. I think that would be a better idea. But I'm thinking of... You know what? I'm doing it just because we've already started off pretty good. Photograph would be good if we had face cards, but I'm selling him too. And then the question becomes, do we get the Hone, or do I try to find some other kind of... Is it the Hone, or is it the Arcana and the Spectral? I feel like the Arcana and the Spectral would help us make a play. But the Hone is just one of the nicest things to get, because later you could run into a holographic card that saves your run. You know what? I'm actually going to do the smart thing. We're going to go for the Spectral and go from there. Ooh. -1 hand size for this wouldn't be too bad, but if I can somehow... I was hoping for something else, but I'll take a foil ace. Let me do the Arcana. Spectral and keep your money. I mostly believe you, but I want to try to make something happen here. Actually, it's a good chance to use the Fool. Get that Judgment, and that... Yes! Excellent. Econ has been achieved. Very good outcome. We can survive for a little bit off of that. The Egg was a great pull out of that Joker card. Fantastique. That is very lucky. The early Ooh, talking about early economics. Yes, yes. Look, what do we have here? Oh my goodness. All right. I kind of want to skip you. You know what? I'm going for broke. We're doing it. This might be a massive fuck up, but we're doing it. You know what? Actually, what's the best way to play this out? I think looking for that ace. Making a pair there. Of clubs. Wait, is that a club ace? No, it's a spade ace. Okay. We just want to play clubs. So I think just keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, and look for this. Here we go. I'm not going to stone it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm going to stone something else and try to play this with a pair. If I could. But you know what? Let's play this pair. Get it out of the way. There we go. Yeah, make this 2. Yeah, why not? Just so I could do this. Yeah, there we go. Full House is also nice. Trust me, you don't want to remove too many cards. It's going to save many headaches. Okay. I want to play this, but I don't think there's any need. Yeah. All that malt, I think we're fine. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so the value here is getting big, but we gotta find some kind of chips or malt. Oh my goodness. Okay, seeing double for free? That was a great idea. Odd Todd is also a fantastic choice because Odd Todd is better with Abandoned deck because we're almost always going to be able to grab him. Yeah, Club deck with this and the... So, chips from this guy. 31 per chip is crazy. That's just crazy. 89753. So, he's just essentially a Fibonacci with chips. And then on top of what we currently have, this is possible. This is very possible. We got to play this correctly. So, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to play full houses and pairs, correct? So, we just want to score with clubs and other stuff, just like this. In general, that's what we want to do a lot of. Yeah. Give me that. This right here is an ideal hand. A full house. Make sure you got two kind of suits in there. And then we level that bitch up. So that and pair. Pair and full house are what we're going for. That's what I'm shooting for. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. If you know Balatro, this is where crazy runs start right here. He's $5. I can't do it, though. I can't do it. The setup is too good. I'm going to throw away a run trying to make a showman play. That's good for malt build because it's better to have more equal malt and chips than just chips. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes. Sorry, I was overthinking what you were saying. Sell gift card? Not yet, because I could live for another hand without it. I'm going to get the 2-pair here just because there's nothing else better. I'm going to keep going just because, like, he's just getting value right now, and we could get, like, an Emperor card or one of... What's the card that gives you, if you get the Tarot? Empress? What's it called? Not for the long run? I'm not going to keep him for long. He's going to be gone soon. Don't worry about that. But, yeah. We need to play... Yeah, we need to play, odd cards, which is not this. The egg is enough econ? Really? Just by himself? Just hold on to him and try to find the other card? Yeah, because the only thing I'm selling, I guess... But he helps make the egg better. I don't know, whatever. I don't know egg mechanics as well as I should. Let me focus on what I can do. Yeah. Play the 2-pair with the stone card. Throw that at the front. I don't think the being at the front actually matters, but... Boom, there you go. If you don't skip too many rounds? Okay. But I'm saying he only gives you value, so you have to sell him to get the value back, don't you? Unless you get jokers that scale with it or something. So I'm saying, should I sell gift card? Crafty Joker's an option too, because if we're going flush... Well, we need stuff besides just clubs. So it can't be just clubs. It can't be just flushes all the way, so I can't do a flush build. So right now, I think my best option is making sure I'm committing to getting better at the full houses, because I'll be able to make those pretty easily, right? There's always the chance for Ceremonial Dagger. That is true. That is true. If the Ceremonial Dagger shows up, we'll be all set. I think I gotta save my money here, even though I don't want to. No, you know what? Now is the best time to open the Arcana. We can maybe make a play. Okay, well. That's a start. Club deck. I kind of want to do the Emperor, but the Moon is too valuable considering what we're rocking with the Gluttonous and the Seeing Double. I'm actually just going to play this out because I want to see if Odd Todd can proc for us. Okay. No Odd Todd, but we got that. Alright. Suit. That helps a lot, actually. Okay. Got the aces. I think I play the flush here, and then I try to make the aces into something. Although, let me see what I need here. 10s. Okay, so 3s. I could get 10s here. This is a good chance to do... Just do the flush. Oh, actually. Do I go for the 2? I'm gonna try this real quick. Ah, okay, well, that sucks, but this works. Very much so. Odd Todd with this hand? Yeah. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Wonderful. Okay. It's Annie 4. What are we doing, boys? I think now is actually a great opportunity to grab the hallucination instead of gift card, huh? You can quit out of the run to main menu after discard to see what cards you have. Just something I like abusing. I have not done that. That's a good idea. I'll have to learn some strats from you, homie. Right now, I think it'd be a great idea to get rid of the gift card and replace with hallucination. Am I incorrect? Is that not a good idea right now? Because that way we could turn the packs we're getting into more value. And hold on to the egg. Yeah, I feel like that's the way. Hallucination can make you some serious plays. Oh, come on, you cheap bitch. Alright, he didn't want to give it to us, but what we do have is options. Lucky cards we could made. I said I was looking for Lucky Cat, man. I am one, but I'm also looking for one. Some lucky cards on top of what we have would be nice, but more than anything, we want to make more aces, because ace clubs are really, really good in this deck. Yeah, hallucination. All right. Destroying cards, I don't want to do just yet. You're not just a lucky cat, you're a lucky cat man. Exactly. A little bit of both. I think... So you said not to delete cards, but I feel like it'd be a good opportunity to delete some heart cards or some diamonds here. Am I wrong? I guess if I was keeping to 2 suits, in this deck especially, we would want to keep to 2 suits. In this build, it's okay? Okay, because I'm just trying to think this out correctly. In this build, I think I should go spades and clubs. Like I was playing with, what's it called? There's a joker that's related to Blackboard. Blackboard style. Get rid of the hearts first, then the diamonds if I can manage it. Because if we can... You need 2 suits to make seeing double work. Delete the 2s. If I had a Wii Joker, that'd be nice. So delete the 2 and the 4 just to get rid of the heart card. Get rid of those. And then I think 2 more tarot cards would be the way to go. Just because we want to try to pull something to get us some money. Judgment works too. To make full house easier? Yeah, exactly. We want to get down to certain kinds of cards, but also down to 2 suits, because then you can make flush houses, full houses, stuff like that. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna play these out now just because. Okay. Oh, this guy's high. Oh, actually, this is a great idea. Here you go. Throw some extra bonus chips on that bitch. That is blessed. That is a really, really good hand to make. Alright, but we actually got to think of some plays here, because now might be a time to shovel the egg. He's rocking $24. Do we hold on to him? I'm not... See, here's where I'm fuzzy on how to use the egg. Like, how to turn the egg into a play. Obviously, he's going to make you money. I guess you just wait until something that comes along that you really want shows up and go from there. But I have the judgment. So, besides opening packs just to get hallucination to pick, I'm not sure how to make a play here. And, like, what's my best interest? This guy will help us once we're playing those chips. We're playing aces. Odd Todd is still good. If they're clubs, Gluttonous Joker is still good. Seeing Double is one of my best jokers right now. Wait until an amazing shop, or you need more joker space. Okay. So in that case, hold on to the hallucination. Pop the Arcana pack for now, and see how it goes. Nothing yet. Here we go, Temperance. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. That's why we keep the egg. Alright. Now buy this. Buy this just because we're probably going to work towards aces. And then I would love to get more tarot cards. So I'll do this and then spend my last $4 to keep the $25 rate. Doing that. Yes, full house. Thank you. Okay, that was our best case scenario. That was a great store. And then we hold on to our 25 bucks. Big old full house right there. I'm actually going to save the Hierophant card to make all my aces stronger, though. You know what my favorite deck is? I love the Ghost deck. Yeah, I think Ghost deck is the most fun deck in the game because it allows you access to Spectre cards, or whatever they're called. That's, like, by far the most fun deck in the game, isn't it? Just because it essentially If I was going to patch this game, or if Local Thunk is actually thinking of doing like a big DLC patch, which he might be. I have no idea what his ideas are. But if he does that, he could easily just be like, hey, we're going to make Spectre cards. Like, we're going to... My idea was you make a seal that makes it so instead of spawning a planet card, like instead of a blue seal, basically make like a space seal. Make like a little, like or like a planet seal, which lands, and then when it spawns, yeah. Here he's making 1.1 big. Well, the game was a roaring success, and he won awards, right? So it's like, what do you do from here? I have to use my cards here to actually... You know what? I'm going to sell the Judgment just because I'm not getting rid of any of these Jokers right now. Yes, and I wanted to maybe pop... Hold on. Oh, I was about to say. Here we go. Destroy 2 cards, Spades. Death would be good for more aces. That's what we want most of all. I want to get rid of a different suit that I don't want. So I want to get rid of this 8. And there we go. I want to make you. Or else is there something else better we can use here? No, that seems my best bet. Just make more aces. Ace of clubs especially, so that's just lucky. I'll go pair here. I'm not really sure what else to get in that scenario. Maybe not that big? I don't know how big that is. A bit smaller than 2.2 GD? What's GD? Or 2.2? Spade cards debuffed. We can live. Yeah, 2 pair with this on there just to keep it going. And I'll try to throw this bonus card on a couple of more. That was really good for a pretty basic hand there. Ace and a 10? Absolutely. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done the red 10. I'm going to get rid of that eventually. Here we go. Big full house. Geometry Dash 2.2, one of the biggest updates in gaming history. Is that why Geometry Dash is still, like, popular? Because that game just keeps getting updates? That's crazy. Oh, actually. No, Cartomancer... I feel like Cartomancer, I think I almost want him more than... Okay, well, first things first. Let's be real. You always get overstocked because more Joker opportunities means more opportunities to make plays. At this point... I almost want to do Cartomancer just because he might generate exactly what we need to combo with Egg. But this is like a big store right now because we got to make a play. Because right now we're about to go into the stakes that are going to scale really hard, and I'm not strong enough to get there just yet. My full house is strong. I can make it happen. I've got 6 aces in the deck. So what do we do here? Is it time to go? If Balatro gets that big of an update, and it, like, updates again, I'll be shocked. But this is one of my favorite games of the past 10 years, easily, so I'm glad to be streaming it. I don't know what to do with this store, though. Celeste? I mean, you can't... every game is different, so you can't, like, quantify how big the update is. So it's hard. It's a hard thing to quantify. I would just say it's just going to be a big update. I don't know if Balatro's going to be that big, but... Local Thunk's a pretty hard-working dev, and the game evolved a good amount from the demo to the final game, so we'll see what they say. I'm waiting for Rat Coins, Mugenics, and whatever Balatro update is coming, as well as Slay the Spire 2 this year. Those are the 4 games I'm waiting for the most. And then we're going to play some other games that are pretty big, but right now I'm looking at the store like I do not know what to do. These guys are good. These guys aren't going to go anywhere. Actually, Gluttonous Joker might go, but we need some kind of mult to replace him. I can't get rid of him yet. Odd Todd's really good with this deck, especially with aces. He just basically makes aces so much stronger. That extra 30 chips is so good. The balance changes and everything, yeah, I would like it if like, the game meta was shaken up a bit and, like, it was more fun to play through the decks. But I can't wait to see what the update's going to be. He's going to put one out. Right now, I want to focus on this game, though. Because I don't really see a reason to keep the egg besides the fact that we can maybe pull some... Actually, you know what? This is a time to spend... and hope we get lucky, and if we don't, we can maybe rebound with the egg. Because if I can get lucky with 1 hallucination, that's all it takes. I'm opening it. Nothing good, but 3 of a kind, nah. So nothing good there. Sucks. Okay. Riffraff, I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. I'm so tempted, because we could get re-triggers. And we have a powerful ace, and, ugh, I'm tempted. Oh yeah, let's grab scary face. No. But I don't know. We can make a play here, switching out the high riffraff for the future on the off chance of Gross Michael. Yeah, Gross Michael and Hanging Chad. But re-triggering with face isn't the thing here. Hallucination's gonna pay off. As much as I don't like that, we're gonna leave. As much as I don't like that, we're gonna have to leave that one. I can definitely win this next... Oh, free rare joker might be the way to go, but no. No, it's not meant to be. We need to get rid of diamonds and hearts. So I gotta make more spades and less hearts. We're gonna try to get rid of hearts this hand. Okay, these guys can go. That's a great one to get right there. I think I'm gonna play it. Let me do this. I hate the obelisk. I think everybody hates the obelisk. I think there's a lot of jokers that, if there were 3 jokers, I would say need to get, like, added back into the game a little bit. It's like Lucky Cat needs to show up more, and other jokers that require certain cards to be in your deck before they show up. Like, there should be a thing where you get, like, here's an example. When, if Lucky Card shows up, if you take Lucky Card, you also get a free Lucky Card by buying it. Does that make sense? Like, Lucky Card can show up in the regular card pool. Lucky Cat can show up in the regular card pool without you having need a Lucky Card in your deck already. Does that make sense? I would like stuff like that. I want to get rid of heart cards, but I could get rid of the diamonds too. I'm not going to right now, but I will. Just play the single pick. Actually, yeah, delete this. That's what I wanted to do right here, is I wanted to get some heart cards to get rid of. There you go. Let's play the 2-pair because we got Mr. Spade there at the front. Mr. Foil. There you go. If you take the red Joker tag and get Obelisk, you just wasted a red Joker tag? Yeah, that's the problem with, Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Mr. Red Card. What a store. Holy fuck. Okay. I think now is the time. I think now is the time. First of all, you're going to drastically outscale this guy. So, Gluttonous, you have served us very well, my friend. And earlier you got hit with the thing, so... Red Card Polychrome is such a nice card. Now, if we're skipping packs... Oh, actually, this is a great synergy. Hold on. I gotta do it. I gotta sell him here, don't I? I gotta sell him here so I can always get packs and get red card jumping. So this is the time to sell Egg and keep Hallucination, because that'll help with red card. And then just, yeah. Hanging plus Ace is insane. Yeah, Hanging Chad plus Ace is just... Wait, Hanging Chad plus Ace, what do you mean? No, Hanging Chad with the Ace I have, yes, it is. So this stays, this goes. You come with us. And then we start, we want you here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, Chips. Now you can go pretty soon, but not now. I want to open packs and hold on to him and then skip them all the time, like right now, to get the red card going. Okay. And then... Oh, I was about to say. Nice. Okay. No way. Nice. This is the transition, man. We're pivoting. Okay. A Blue Joker would be nice if our deck wasn't so small, but this is one of the few times where... Blue Joker is one of the most efficient decks in the game. I mean, one of the most efficient Jokers in the game. Because he fits with most decks. This is one of the few decks he does not fit with. Which is kind of funny, but whatever. I think I'm going to hold on to my money. But I really want to... okay. No. Save your money. Spectral Pack would be nice. It would be nice. But I can't skip any stores anymore. Here we go. Play the full house. Re-trigger. With that ace I have later will help. That's 17k, right? Oh, here we go. This is what we were waiting for. If I can just get... Yeah. Full house. Let it rock. Re-trigger that bitch. Look at them chips. 700 chips! Yes. The Odd Todd synergy. How often do you get Odd Todd? Hey, by the way, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I've completely, since I started restreaming, like on the new channel and the new name and everything, I started devoting my, like, my builds and the things I do in video games around my lucky colors. Blue, white, and gold. What is Odd Todd's color? What is Odd Todd's color, bro? That's my blue homie right there. He knew. That's why he's winking at me. He's odd, but he's chill. Anyway. If we find, okay, the Empress card won't even help us that much anymore. I think I have to pop the death. Even though I want to skip this, I have to. It's too valuable not to. More aces. Skip that one very easily. None of these jokers go great for us. Maybe Splash, but not really. I'm gonna reroll once. Definitely don't want you. Definitely don't want you, so we'll keep moving. All face cards are debuffed. Whatever will I do? How much does a pair go for? Just pair, no Odd Todd, no nothing. 2,000. Okay, so nothing. Okay, re-trigger that bitch. And let it rock. There you go. That's 40k. I think I need these and just try to get more aces. I got 2 more left. Yeah. Well, how many 10s are left? 1? Okay, so maybe I get lucky with a 2 pair later. If these don't come through. Oh, thank God. I was about to say. We're getting to the point where we're almost always going to hit that hand. We're almost always going to hit the full house. So I desperately need to upgrade. I might need to get... Actually, yeah, we have to, don't we? I have to get the blank? Yeah. You need a negative joker now really badly to, like, increase the scaling. So hallucination can go soon. But we have to buy to find something better, because if we don't, we're fucked. I could skip this, but I need that full house. That's got to be as powerful as we can manage. Skip you very easily. Thank you, Mr. Bonus Card. And then I think we leave it here. We got to hold on to the hallucination for the next store. I got to survive this, though. Oh. Oh, shit. Can we make 90k? Can we make it to 90k? Or do I have to play this out? Because if I grab both vouchers, I can afford it if I can make the 90k, dog. But that's a pretty big if. Have to make the 5? Yeah, but... Okay, so I can't do the voucher. I already got the negative voucher. I gotta see if this works. Okay, that's a full house right away. I can add 2 more. Actually, what's the deck look like? I've been getting a lot of bonus cards. I think I gotta hold on to this for the 10s. Maybe. Okay, play this. Just because it's here. And it gives us the seeing double. Okay, that's almost 40. That's pretty good. Here we go. I'll play the high card with this. It's not good or anything. Oh, if anything, I should have put the stone card in front. But there we go. That's what I wanted. Wanted to make sure I get everything with bonus cards. There you go. I think I'll get rid of... Oh, no, I'll hold on to the hangman. For next time. Yes, re-trigger that motherfucker. Look at him go. Okay, we're hitting 91. We're hitting 91 with a hand left. So we're getting real close. Oh, a 6 cents would actually go kind of hard because we could get rid of some of our 6s. We got 3 of them. We could kill 3 of those. But is it a good idea here? Can we make... it's not. It's really not, is it? So... At this point, getting rid of cards is huge because... I guess I gotta get the Arcana pack to start with, yeah. Magician is crazy. Getting rid of you two would be nice. Yeah. Just get rid of them two. They're not helping us much. Temperance would be great, actually. Do you see what I see? Temperance. Well, yeah, but the egg wasn't here. Temperance is only good right now, but it is good. I'm glad I have it, but it wasn't, like, gonna be like the egg earlier. And then we can skip this one. Although 3 of a kind would be nice. We are definitely banking on full house, even though I shouldn't be. And then another stone card wouldn't really help us. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1.5 polychrome in addition to these two? This might be the time to get rid of hallucination. What do you think? This feels like the time to get rid of hallucination to me. Because full house is giving us... Yeah, full house is giving us 12 malt. This guy's already on 15 malt. 8 ball isn't giving us a lot, though. It's anti-6. He's eternal. It's a big commitment, but it's 1.5 malt. You know what? I'm going to skip it, but I'm probably going to regret skipping it. Okay, well, we'll have to stop there to keep our money. Okay, not my usual full house, but I'll take it. The powerful spade is in the front. If I had cloned more cards, I would have made like a whole deck worth of that spade. Ooh, that's hitting 54k. I like the sound of that. Here we go. Full house with 8s. What does that do for us? I really wish we had the 8 ball right now. I should have noticed how many 8s I had. Maybe that was the way. Get some re-triggers. Just do that. Okay, we got the full house. Trigger my friend at the front there. Yeah. Okay, we're hitting 113. That's big numbers, but I need some other evolution. Wait a minute. 18 with the... No, no way. First things first. Actually, we want to have you in the deck so we can make some of those. And then let me just... No, that would have been nice. Fuck. Alright. First of all, standard pack. Nothing good there. Skip you. Stone card, not bad. Sell you. Temperance again. Hearts. Steel card would go pretty hard. I think steel card is the way to go. Although more money would also be nice. Money or steel card? First of all. Use you guys. And secondly, hallucination, MVP so far this run. Hallucination and Odd Todd doing the work. I mean, do we skip for more malt? At this point, more malt would actually help us, but then we got the steel card from him. I think the money is the best way. No, no, no. Steel card would be really good here. More malt on top of what we're currently running. Yeah. Get the steel card, keep it moving. I gotta hit 120, though. Oh, he hit for the 20 malt. Nice. Look at the retrigger. That was so sick. Did you see that? That might have been the MVP play. Did you see that shit? That 1-9, that lucky 9 I made came through in the clutch. All right, here we go. Play the full house. We'll get there. We're going to lose all our money, but we'll get there. With the steel card. With those two. Yes, 150. Okay. This is getting tense. Oh, more hand size. That's got to be the play, huh? It's just gotta be. It's gotta be, because it'll help guarantee, Wait, how many shops do I have to get to this? There's 2 more to go. There's 2, like, we're just getting up to the next blind. So is now the time to get hand size, or wait a hand? Can we make a play in the meantime by... Because we can afford both of these. So could get a full house. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, we only have to hit 110k on the next one. No? You think just go for the hand size right away? I don't know about that one, man. But it's not a bad stat, so I'm going to trust you on this one. Okay, go right for that. I can't really play the stone card, so I don't even know why I took it. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. We're going to re-trigger the lucky. Hopefully we can get some luck popping. Here we go. Full house with the lucky 10 at the front. I didn't get any money. Although re-triggering lucky cards at the front of this is not a bad strat. Ooh, okay, this is good. Nice full house with the aces. I get to pull my nice ace. Re-trigger that ass. Let me see my chips. Thank you. Yes! Okay, it's adding up, man. It's adding up. Oh, shit. Ah. Man, if only you guys were uncommon. I'm running a lot of common jokers right now. I think we grab the buffoon pack and probably skip it, huh? Problem right now is no money. This is a problem. Skip for Exxon? Yeah. I mean, skip for the red card. Just do T-butt? You're gonna have to specify. Also, if you want less delay, we're on YouTube too, but I don't have the chat open. At least not yet. I'll get something to have the chat open. Shoutouts to anybody who's watching on YouTube today, by the way. We're multi-streaming starting today. It is currently January 6th. I started streaming last month on the new account, and we're getting underway. This is a tough one, though. We're on Ante 7, just piecing together this build. The good news about the build is we can pivot if something comes up, but nothing great has come up. Just don't buy? Yeah, I'm gonna skip for... I'm gonna buy the buffoon pack just so I can... Ooh. I'm tempted. 100 chips? Oh, no, he's better. That's a judgment card, bro. At some point, we have to say, you know what, hallucination? Now's time to go. But he's been helping us out a ton, so I can't do it yet. Free rare joker, though. Okay. Put the lucky card at the front. Play this full house. 20 malt. No money. Alright. We're hitting 60k without even needing our ace. That's a problem. I guess we have to play this just to try to get the full house next. This isn't going to give us much, though. Like, at all. Yeah. Well, there's the luck we need. I think, at this point, do I have to put... Should I put the clubs in front to try to trigger the malt? I think that's the best idea, huh? Because I didn't get my special ace, and even though this is here, this is the guy. Because if he triggers that 1 in 5... If that chance hits, then we got it, right? Otherwise, we might die. We desperately today? Yeah, pretty much. I gotta put the lucky at the front to re-trigger him with the chat, huh? I don't see another option. I'm glad I have the steel card. I can tell you that much. Come on, bro. Oh, he didn't hit it all. He didn't hit it all, man. Ooh, that's rough. That's a death. That's a death. Unless the luckiest thing ever happens. I gotta sell you. Okay. Okay, pal. So much for my luck. I think that's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, nothing we can do. That's a spirit breaker. That right there is why you don't rely on 5-card hands. That right there is why you don't rely on 5-card hands. If you play the entire run looking for a full house, the one hand you're going to need it the most, it's going to die.